episode. So, what I have here before you is a good time. A really good time. I can't explain or express how good a time it's going to be after we eat, but it's going to be real good. Alright? Now, I want to thank everybody for tuning into today's episode. It's been a long morning for me. Probably a short and dirty one for you, right? But doesn't mean you got to let it slow down or not pick up. I'm getting my day going. I got some tidying up to do and different things that are fun, but it's exercise, right? So let's do this. But you should be exercising for 3-4 hours, not just like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Exercise is for, that's why some people who work outside every day for 8 hours, 12, 14 hours a day, that's why they have the bodies they have, right? You want to look like that. How do you think you get like that? Half hour or 14 hours, right? So the choice is yours, and don't have these high expectations that you can never reach, because you have a low IQ if that's how you think, right? You have to accept. Lots of people just can't do that. Don't be one of them, okay? Please. You look super silly. So, you're gonna put a little bit of avocado oil across this, and it's really gonna help it. With that. Now you're gonna give this just a hair of a how you doing? It's gentle, but you're gonna do it. With some onion powder and garlic powder, whatever. I didn't actually add garlic powder. I'm gonna add something else instead of the garlic. We're going something else here in a second. Oh, that's gonna be epic. We got some waffles and potatoes, some cherry tomatoes and cucumbers. But first, we got to finish the seasoning on this. Now we're going to start the next dish, which is a cucumber potato salad. Okay? And this, I have a bowl here for that. Let me wash this one. Just keep this going. Secondary. Alright, these are the 2 bowls I had yesterday. I didn't make the salad. I got 2 cups of peppermint tea here. We're doing double peppermint teas because herbs are good for you. And they've steeped for about 5, 10, 15 minutes. I like to steep them for a little while. If you like your tea really hot and in the first 5 minutes, do you. I get all of them, I get the whole thing in there in me, and I just chug it, and then I'll make a hot tea and I'll sip it slowly. But the first one, I like to get a nice, cool mint iced tea in me, and then I'll pick it up after that. We'll go really hot and spicy in my next couple. If I ever have a bit of a cough or something, little frog in my throat, I'll have a hot cup of tea and it'll dissipate in seconds. Alright, we got our bowl scrubbed here. Bunch of other stuff washed and rinsed, which is perfect. Just want to use the squeegee on the counter. Get it nice and dry. Alright, let's get this bowl over to the station. So today we're talking about fruit salad. We're doing a vegetable salad, a medley. I'm going to do onions, organic onions, beets, cucumber, cherry tomato. I did this in a little bit of a wrong order here. Let's keep this here for a sec. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Chopping. Bopping and a dropping. We be chopping. We be chopping and a dropping. Where is my chopper? So, we can flip the potato fries too. Oh, I should have. I'll do the reveal here for you on the potatoes. Yeah. Coming along nice. Here's the mash we're working on. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're making this wonderful cucumber salad right now. So these ends here, I try to do three at once. Ladies, tell your friends. All right, like that. It shouldn't take so long to do this either. It would be faster just to do a single, so don't make it take forever, you know. But we're just having a good time here, okay? I like to line them up like this. Hold tight here. This finger, it's a little tight, so what you want to do is you want to bunch it up, close them in like that. You want it just like this. I don't have to. I've been doing this for decades. Decades. As you can see by my three-peat, I ain't playing. Oh, let's get this done already. Grab these shit things on the end. Companies be throwing in your food, I take it out. Compost. Now we'll get this into a pot right here, like this. These are all organic. These are good for pickling, but these are awesome for this. Check this out. Can you see in there? Yeah, you can see in there. I'm gonna rinse this plate off. Keep her fresh. Cucumbers are super good for hydration in the summer. But I eat them all year round. Like, I mean, you need hydration in the winter. Right? So first thing you want to do is you grab these cherry tomatoes, right? These are grape tomatoes, I think, actually. We're going to use the whole container. I've already washed all this stuff. Was washed yesterday. And I washed it this morning, and it just dried on the side. This container has holes in it, right here. So all the water, can you see that? The container has holes in it. All the way around, so just use your strainers, use your containers as strainers. Hi Abby Sinclair, how you doing? What are you making? We're making cherry tomato salad with cucumber, beets and onions, organic beets and onions, pan fry type of thing. Pizza waffles. And that's pretty much it, Abby. Now, I'm not a big fan of cutting these cherry tomatoes, whatever these are, because they're just not... The reason why you want to at least get some of these in is the juices. When the juice marries with the sauce that I'm going to put in, oh, it's going to be epic. We'll be right back with another banger. Stay tuned, folks. More great videos just like this. Abby, come back and join me on the next one, okay? Search Wowinfo or click the bell so you can just get the notification. Let me know if the notification works on the next episode. Please, Abby, could you? If not, no worries. Like, I understand if you gotta go or if you have to be somewhere. No pressure. There's no pressure. Don't ever listen to a YouTuber either. They're just people. And most of them are just 99.9% of them are solid goofs, Abby. You gotta watch yourself out there. I could be a goof pretending like I'm not a goof, you know what I mean? I'm a serious goof. But I'm also a really nice guy. And I tell the truth. So you got like 99% of these cut. You wouldn't be able to see that. I had my elbow in front of the camera the whole time. I'm not getting paid to do this, fuck. I'm well aware of what I'm doing.
Next, you want to add your seasoning. Well, that stuff's good. Fries are good. Turn off all the elements. I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to the mashed potatoes because I'm a boss. I'm going to walk it over. Like I said, I'm a boss. And you walk it over. Clap it and cap it. Abby, what is really going on over there, Abby? That, and a dash of that. Now that you've done all that, I'm going to add some pepper, because tomatoes love pepper. Potatoes love pepper. And mashed potatoes, they love pepper too. Look, they really love it! Oh, I wanted to say, you can just hit it with a bit of the avocado. And there you're good on that. Now you walk over to this and you can now use even less of this. Oh, what am I thinking? We're doing, yeah, that's why I had these, okay? Watch me, Nene. Come on, Abby, watch me. Watch me, Nene. Abby, are you watching? Are you watching me, Nene? Thank you very much for that. I'll be right back with another banger. Stay tuned.